Speaking of arts and arts that we use, Xenoblade X, like the preview info came out, and there's footage and there's combat footage, and like you can actually read the art text now. It's
Yeah, that's a really
fantastic.
good feature. I think that they added to the game is being able to read it.
I can see. I can fight.
Oh, that's from fucking Fairly Odd Parents.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's my
Dude.
favorite joke from that show.
yeah. I
I
do
think
like
my
being able to read video games. I like being able
I
to
think
like
my I
see.
think my favorite joke from that show was Timmy's Dirt that like this is the moment where I was so happy or like I lost my happiness. And he's like, when? How old are you?
You get yeah.
Dude, old
I
Fairly
said
Odd
all my
Parents kicked
dreams
ass.
died. God, I remember actually seeing the Channel Chasers movie when it
Mhm.
aired.
I remember watching the Darkness trilogy. I really liked that as a kid.
Hmm.
I just watched it because it was there.
Tiffy was just kicking her feet. It's like, I'm
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, I was watching a cool video from the cool guys over at Spilled Ink, and Mr. Ditus, one of the co-hosts artists there, said that, like, as much as he talks about SpongeBob wasn't like his particularly favorite show. It's just that it's just something that was always on, so you just had to watch it. You didn't really have a choice.
I
Yeah.
get that. As a kid, until like I think I was like 7 or 8, I was basically just watching PBS Kids or whatever.
Why?
Because I didn't have cable.
Oh.
I had like I had antenna. That's how dating it or like how old I am. Or like I just had an antenna that only went to like the channel 1 through 8.
Hmm.
And since I lived on the East Coast, I was on like Boston's like
Guys, I think I
fucking
died again.
channels. No way.
Can you like chain attack by yourself?
No.
Oh. Is there an art that you have that boosts your evasion, do you think?
I don't know.
You could
You
also
maybe get
maybe
you
perhaps
could
attempt to update your armor too. Your
Um,
maybe
equipment.
maybe you could have Luigi come in and help you.
The super guy
we
just
should have
now.
Luigi come in and help us.
Turn on the super
Oh
guy.
yeah, that did happen, didn't it? Well, we won't go any further, but
That
Luigi,
did
yeah,
happen. He did help us all.
yeah, he did help us all. And they tried making an example of Luigi. They can't believe it.
Oh god.
All right, so we haven't talked to you about Fire Emblem within 20
Yeah,
minutes.
we haven't talked about
Uh,
Fire Emblem in a while, have we?
yeah, we haven't talked about Fire
Uh
Emblem in a while.
I
Golly.
so I got back into playing Engage since the last time we recorded, and
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I was talking to you and your GM about that.
yeah, I what's it? For Christmas I got I was generously given a bunch of eShop cards, so I thought I'd buy the season pass with my excess funds. So I did that, and I played the Engage DLC, hearing it was doo doo doggy butt cheeks, and I played it, and everyone's right. It's so bad.
Engage?
Like the DLC, the season pass, like
Oh, oh, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
Fell Xenologue. I love Engage, like the game itself, even though it has some stupid things, but that's every Fire Emblem, I guess. But uh
I love Engage. Engage is really good.
yeah,
I
like it's goated, but the DLC is the opposite.
That's why I'm not. I don't want to buy the DLC.
Like the
Honest,
DLC emblems, like yeah, they break the game in half and they're fun to use, but like the Fell Xenologue is just awful.
for me, is just every Fire Emblem game that has DLC isn't that great. The only good ones was, funnily enough, Awakening, which the future past,
Future Pass, let's go.
and
Yeah.
then Shadows of Valentia, giving like the backstory for the Deliverance,
Mhm. Oh yeah.
and that's it.
Damn.
I
Not
think that's
even
like
Well, not the fourth house in Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Okay, I will say that one is pretty decent because it actually makes you play like an old Fire Emblem game.
Yeah, the all of the DLC classes are from Fire Emblem Awakening.
Yeah, like it's actually decent. Like I actually feel like I'm playing like an OG Fire Emblem game instead of the Three
Yeah,
Houses.
they made and it makes Anna usable. Not good, but you can use her now.
Yeah. Oh, it was so funny like when I was talking about that engage with you and your GF and I'm like, yeah, I benched Yunaka. I
Oh
benched her.
yeah,
And she's like,
Why would you
what?
bench Yunaka?
I had Vander, whatever his name is, the old guy.
You have both of them, you know.
The Jagan. I could have both of them, but then
Jagan
she was like, "You're jagging it. I'm jagging it."
oh god.
it. Dude, this is
Jagan.
peak comedy.
It is pretty comedy. But it is just like, nah, I'm good. I'd rather have mouse and unit, and it's like I don't want to use my second seal now because I have other characters to use second seal. I'm like Vander to make into a Dragon Knight.
Yeah.
I still need to
No.
beat engage.
I still have to beat it too. It's just like a lot of things happened with that when I was doing my thing. I think
Doing
it
your
was the
thing.
Elden Ring DLC came out, and then the Final Fantasy 14 expansion came out as well. And it's like all right, and then after that, I just kind of like forgot about it for a while.
Guys
I
gotta
should,
finish it.
Me
I do got to
too.
finish it.
And I will say, the DLC units you do get from the Fel Xenologue, though, I mean, maybe they're not worth it because only Celestia's good. But you know, it's fun. Nell has a broken skill, resist emblems. Enemy using an emblem she just reduces the damage done by their special attack by 30%, I think it is.
Hmm.
Hmm.
But that's just X Buster.
Indeed. Uh Anyways, engage good. Time for another 3 years of Three Houses discourse.
I
Real.
want Fates too.
I just want another Echoes game.
I need Fire Emblem Awakening Definitive Edition with new Lucina
Sex scenes, yeah, I know.
no, after story. I was going to say after story like post game because at the end of the original
Yeah,
game
sex scenes.
she disappears, but where the fuck did she go? And I'm not going to take Faye Tempest Trials as a canon answer.
But that is the canon answer, isn't it?
No, it's not.
I think
Faye's not canon.
Is it? What do you mean Faye's not canon?
Okay,
It
actually, you know
literally
what?
is.
I retract that statement because I remember in my server, um, we decided Faye was canon because, and I quote, "If Fates has the audacity to canonize hyperbolic baby chambers, then Faye gets a pass."
It was always canon.
Hey, nice joke.
Yeah.
We did it. We beat the boss, by the way.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm just that good.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to point this up. But I don't think I've ever died to Zanza before.
I think you probably have.
Okay, but you didn't have people like have an engaging conversation with your friends while doing it, you
That's
know?
Yeah,
also true.
You never had friends to talk to and laugh with and.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So
Wow. All right.
yeah, maybe think twice before criticizing me next time.
And the one and only time we'll see Manus.
Yep.
Lady Maisie.
To you all. Create a
Imagine some wacko scientist flips a switch and you become Robot Girl GF.
Real.
That'd be really silly. If that ab pinch.
Yeah. Bye bye.
No, you don't get those.
Yeah, those are mine. That's funny.
Goodbye, Zaza.
He's gone. And things ain't looking good for us.
So this is the end of the game, Josh. Zanza kills
Yeah.
everyone and the game ends.
The
Real.
ceremony of destruction and recreation.
Prison
Oh, the bird
Island.
people are dead.
They're not dead. See, they're right there.
They're fine. They're fine.
They're alright. They're not. See,
They'll
see,
go.
they're not dead.
That's fucked up. You I already know. I already know.
The Bionis. That light. What's happening now? Vanea. I'm sorry. I was.
I understand. I always knew it might come to this.
Go, Vanea.
I understand that you need to kill all those other people. I know you did. It was all
Hey,
important.
kill everyone.
Is not lost.
That's my last wish. Kill everyone.
You must come with me.
I think that's what Maria said at the end of Sonic Adventure 2.
Something that I must
It's true.
do.
Kill them all, Shadow.
Trust it to me.
I
you
don't know
guys
what will come
fucking
first.
dox me?
Yeah, I love that animation. I don't know what will come first. This part or our Sonic 3 commentary.
Probably the Sonic 3 commentary.
Probably, yeah. Sonic movie 3 came out.
Yeah, that was one of
Oh,
the more
yeah.
culturally relevant things that happened.
Yeah, it was peak.
It was peak.
Can't wait for Sonic 4.
Yeah, we're all excited for Sonic 4.
Never thought you'd ever say those words.
I know, right?
Go in peace.
Hey, go in peace, bro.
Go,
What do you
more,
mean?
more like going pieces.
Yeah.
You okay?
No.
Dude, I love her fingers. They're so cool.
Her little fingers.
I love her little flagables.
It still works.
Mew, your robot girl bias is showing.
Nuh-uh.
Let's go.
No.
He's dead.
He's dead. I hope the audience really likes all these coughs.
Yeah.
Let's move, everyone.
I don't think they care.
Nah.
Goodbye, my brother.
There needs to be an ASMR cough edit.
We could
of
do
all
that.
of this
We
audio.
could edit in every time I've ever coughed.
Show us a guest. His fucking corpse is a guest.
Yeah, his corpse is a guess. It's like Dragon Quest.
All right. So is Fiora the meta? Do we have to have Ryan?
I actually don't
What's the
know.
meta team?
Um,
Oh, definitely not Charlotte though.
yeah, well, no, Charlotte can stay there in the on the bench. She's fine.
I think people typically make their teams Melia, Dunban, and Ricky.
Ricky?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's get out. Let's skedaddle, everyone.
Gotta get out of here.
We gotta get the math out of here.
Back to the junks.
Well, it's not called the Junks yet. It's still just called Junks at the moment.
No, Alvis called it the Junks earlier.
No, I think he just called it Junks. Audience, go back and fact check that. Go back to the
You're gonna be
last
editing
part.
this and you'll realize I've been so right.
No, I'll plug my ears when I edit this.
La, 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 la.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I'll
There's
just,
subtitles, idiot.
just
Imagine when
won't read.
subtitles like those like funny montage videos are into like a let's play.
I'll just
That'd be
do what?
insane.
I'll just do what I do when I edit every video and just play Halo.
I guess speaking of blocking stuff out, I guess
Oh
that
my
last
god,
part.
that's right. It's not called 343 is disbanded. They're renamed to Halo
They're not
Studios now.
disbanded. They just rebranded.
Rebranded, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, it's Halo Studios now. I have no faith. A
You
new
have
Halo stuff.
no faith.
I've been burned out too much. Okay, like
Didn't
I
they
had
like
someone
just
go.
fuck up something in Halo Infinite again?
Did they?
No.
I feel like they did. I don't know. You can always watch whatever clickbait title Mint Blitz has.
Just go watch Late Night Gaming instead.
I watched them both though.
Well, you should only watch one. Everything needs to be a war, and you always. Why does she have a side quest?
We don't need to do side quests.
Yeah, but I'm actually really curious. Why is there just a side quest here?
Maybe you were supposed to like take this before you went and fought Hegel. Yeah, we don't got much going on at the moment.
Yeah. I don't know. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks. You were literally carrying Shulk's corpse.
No, we don't need to do your quest.
Sans is about to fucking tear up
Oh,
the
shit.
Mechonis.
Our affinity went down. Or we could wait a little longer.
Good wait.
We could watch Ricky dance there. Fine, we'll go back to the village. I guess we can. Sorry, I'm out of here.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say earlier, I bought myself an expensive ass sleep mask, and my
Like-
sleep has improved.
Like, what kind of sleep? What do you mean sleep mask? Like
Like a
Like a
Manta
CPAP?
sleep mask. Like it's a blindfold with eye cups and
Oh.
Bluetooth earbuds.
Bluetooth ear? But what the heck?
Like they're flat, they're discs, they're in the mask so that you can sleep on your side but still hear things.
Why does your sleep need to be so high tech? Back in my day, we just went to sleep.
You function shoot.
Well,
Back in my day,
because
I
mask-
went honk shoe, and I went to sleep.
Well, for me,
Oh, wow,
my
that was a cop out. Bro's like, yeah, they won't judge me in life, they'll judge me in death. I saved them. Yeah, I saved this. They won't judge me by killing all those fucking homs. They won't judge me for that.
Well, statistically,
literally
most
just-
of them were probably Turkin, so it's fine.
True.
oh shit.
I hope I go out like this.
With your head cut off?
They're like fighting in giant robots.
Oh, okay.
Smashed it down into the water.
That's his down smash in the new Smash game. That's Zanz's. It's gonna be Zanz's final smash.
You must succeed.
He fucking dies? Or no, he kills the Mechonis.
Yeah, it's just like King K. Rool's final smash.
That I do love how that's the game over DK64 screen.
Yeah. How effing tragic. Anyway,
Rest
Yeah,
in
anyways.
peace.
The Mechonis!
you guys just need to put on some pants.
Look starboard. What's that cloud?
Yeah, all those people are dead.
No, they're fine. Nobody died.
It's Dick Guy.
Oh yeah, Dick.
Stickman.
Listen, it's over. Time for you all to return to the Bionis. Nice and quietly. That's enough. Why, Dixon? What made you like this?
Why are you like this, bro?
Yeah, why'd you do that, bro?
Dixon, don't let Zanza control you. Wake up.
You can quit your belly aching. I'm in total control. I've always been like this.
Why does Dixon have so many ass shots in this cutscene?
I have no idea.
Before we were born. Now you get it. It's just like Egil said. I'm Lord Zanza's disciple. Dixon of the Trinity.
Dude, he's been practicing that line for like
Yeah,
decades.
he's like, I need to make this perfect. He probably,
See, it's just called
It's
jumps.
like- yeah, he probably needs this Serenity Telethia. He probably found that. It's like, okay, look, we need to make this perfect.
You're gonna float right here.
Yeah.
And then like everyone's like, what the fuck is he doing over there?
I mean, that
Like,
could, that could be you, Josh. You could be like, Josh of the Trinity. That could be. Think about that.
that's true. That's true. We could have that.
Yeah. So you just need to let it stew. Like, think about it for a while. Really.
You know, I was thinking about this too. You know, the Hulk Funko Pop is bigger than the rest,
The Hulk Funko Pop is bigger than the rest.
right, PT?
I think so. Yeah, sounds about
Yeah.
right.
No. You don't get it. You don't get it. Like, listen to me. Listen to me. The Hulk Funko Pop is bigger than the rest.
Whoa.
Well, we did it, guys. We officially
Mathematical.
just started recycling Oni Plays bits.
Yeah, we
We're not
did,
even
yeah.
trying
There's-
anymore.
No, we're done with Xenoblade. Get us out of here.
Don't worry, the game's almost over.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, we are actually in the final act of the game.
Holy shit, that was mean.
Without shock, eh? Stupid beast.
Dixon's so mean now.
You should be
He's very mean.
And he doesn't even have glasses. He just changed like that.
tasted good, didn't they? The victory drinks we used to share. I'll kill you.
I love how both Shulk and Dunban, you know, you pissed them off and they're just like, I'm going to fucking kill you.
Dude, that's literally me whenever I, like, see bad news on the timeline.
That's it was me at my old job with my coworkers. They didn't fucking clean up the counter or some shit.
It's literally me whenever I see a customer in my work environment.
I thought your position doesn't really have much interaction with them. I would think.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Cannot win.
Oh, that sucks.
Maybe you should be concentrating on your own people.
Dude, I love the Telethi. I like that their skin is like Mario Sunshine.
Looks like
Real?
you forgot your destiny,
True.
right? Dorothea?
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we do have to go through that area and fight her.
Yep. So how could you forget about Lorothea? Iconic
The
character.
funny-
Yeah, her
Yeah.
legs.
How could you forget about Lorothea and her legs?
Yeah.
Maybe because she's disgusting.
Yeah, bring back Tyrea. Where's my girl at?
Yeah, where is Tyrea? Bring her back. Make her playable in the new Smash game.
What do you get if you cross high concentration?
And here as one of the babes in the background.
No, she can be a playable character.
But yeah, I would prefer that.
The new Smash game is just going to be like the Xeno fighters.
Yeah, forget Fire Emblem. We're gonna have 20 Xenoblade
We should.
characters.
No. You know what we need? A Xenoblade Warriors game.
We do need a Xenoblade
Oh,
Warriors.
that's true. Yeah, we've been saying that for like years now.
Oh,
Literally like
they're all dead.
GVG
Well, they're not
or
dead.
like back.
Her brother's dead.
No, they're not dead. They're technically still alive.
Yeah, they just evolve and assimilate their consciousness, and you know it's like they're not themselves anymore. So it's like totally not death.
They're just turning into the Gnosis.
Explain yourself. It's just like she says. The High Entia are a race created by Lord Zanza to eliminate any annoying life forms in the preparation for the rebirth of the Bionis. Their bodies
Okay.
contain a gene
So
that
just little
Okay.
sleeper agents. Little sleeper agents.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh yeah. Like the plan was always
That was a cool shot.
Yeah, that was a great shot.
Melia, it is true. That is why you are our only hope.
This is why race mixing is good, guys.
Yeah.
Be needing a partner like you anyway. I mean, if you don't turn into a Telethia,
Dixon's like those damn immigration laws.
That was funny. That was great.
Just hold on! I'll find a way to save you!
No, you won't. Lol.
No.
Lol.
No, you want lol.
The molecular structure of my body's literally melding with this thing. I don't know if there's anything you can do.
Yeah, there's literally nothing you could do.
We still don't have any confirmation if they ever figured out a way to actually save the Telethia.
Man, I wish it wasn't a Thursday, so I can keep drinking. I've been drinking this entire
Drink
time.
to your heart's content, my friend.
I have to go to work tomorrow.
So,
Yeah, so
electrical work's all just about like colors. It's fine, right? Like you just match
The,
you just match the red wire with the yellow wire, and you're fine, right?
that's not how it works.
Oh yeah, my water. Speaking of which, my water heater is dead.
Josh, go fix his
Oh.
water heater.
I could fix that.
Go fix it.
Yeah, that's the. Yeah, I was actually I was joking with the GF. I was like, hey, I should call Josh.
Is it like it's an apartment, right? You're at?
No, it's a house. Like,
Oh, yeah, I could definitely do that.
yeah.
Go
Fucking
fix
run
it,
some
home
10 to
slice.
watt. It depends. Does it have a disconnect? Or whatever?
I don't know. Like, it's dead. It's off. The breaker did not trip. It was switched on the entire time, and it just won't turn on.
Okay, that is like the actual water heater itself then.
Yeah.
What you should
So-
do, PT, is video call him and like point the camera at the problem, and he'll walk you through the problem.
Yeah.
Also, that was the
I saw
chapter.
that I needed this. Yeah, that was that was the chapter.
Yeah, that was a chapter.
Do we want to keep going, or is it time?
We can. It's only one more fight after this, right?
There's plenty
No.
of fights left.
No, yeah. There's the weird. Like, there's a whole other act.
What is it
that we
like?
have to-
Yeah, I think there's like one more. I think this is technically the last chapter.
Yes, it technically is the last chapter, but we have to go through the heart of the Bionis,
Oh, no,
Battle
there's-
Orithia.
Yeah, there's like 2 chapters, I think.
Okay, so that, I guess we do have to cut it off here, just so we have like a part. It's also like making sure your recording's all good. You should probably put like a new save for this,
No,
just to
it's
make
fine.
sure. All right, whatever we say.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, saves fine.
yeah, really, for water heater stuff, for on the electrical side, it's literally just giving power from the panel to the water heater, or like if it's like the water heater's right next to the panel, we just put it in. We'll just put the wire right into it, because the only reason why they put a disconnect there is because it's just far away from the panel, or like it's not like in arm's length of the panel. So like say if like it does go fucking wrong or whatever, you can just go to the disconnect and just like turn it off from there instead of going from the panel. It's like electrical code shit. It's like how you see like a GFI in like your bathroom or whatever, or like the kitchen countertop. It like if it trips or like it just doesn't work anymore because it's supposed to protect other outlets near like water sources like the sink.
Hmm.
So it's like water heater, like, okay, I can't turn it off, or like it needs to be protected in some way. Like, all right, just put a disconnect on there and then it'll be protected. But if it's like it's like right next to the panel, it's like, all right, you can just go to the panel and just turn off the breaker.
Be sure to
Oh, I
take notes,
see.
everybody.
Yeah, take notes.
Oh,
You better take good notes.
I thought you stopped recording. You could just like have Josh talking and have it
Oh yeah,
slowly fade to black.
yeah. We're talking about water
Yeah,
heater stuff.
yeah.
It's good conversation.
Yeah, electrical side, it's literally just bring power to the fucking water heater. That's all, and then like whatever little transformers they have there, that is all on HVAC shit. That's not us or plumber, whatever.
Yeah.
So that's actually important stuff for people that's listening to hear now.
Yeah, this is the one good contribution that Fiery Plays has had onto society. Is it's
Well, I mean, we did talk about Oni plays.
we did talk about Only Plays. We did talk about Fire Emblem.
Yeah, that I don't know if that one was good. I don't know that part.
I don't know.
Let's the viewer decide. You vote in the comments right
Everyone
now.
vote in the comments. What was your favorite part about the last like 2 or 3 episodes?
Yeah, do your votes right now, and I won't look at them.
We won't see the votes for like several months.